Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Saturday. It is almost 80 degrees already here in Chicago. It's supposed to be, I think, 95 today. So, yay. Going to be kicking on that air conditioning eventually. Update, I am feeling better. I've got a long haul, but I'll be seeing the doctor again in a few weeks. And, I'm still in some pain, but the antibiotics seem to be working. So I am feeling better, just a little nauseated. You guys know how that goes. So thank goodness for Zofran. It is my best friend. So, hey, everybody. All right. So today's going to be all Sterling. I don't have any costume. I will be doing costume tonight. I will be on with Amy Cool Ranch Dorito. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link. So I will be on with her. We're on every Saturday night, at least through the summer, unless, I have to be somewhere. So let's see, we're on tonight, and Amy brings beautiful brooches. Amy has gorgeous purses. We can do clothing. We can do whatever. There will be some Saturdays where we won't be on. We will be on with Colleen Lyons doing clothing sales, but that's once a month, and I think that is at the end of the month. So today will be vintage jewelry, Sterling, vintage, brand new rings. Let me see. Okay, let me show you guys the newest ring that just came in. Is that not fantastic? So that is the newest ring that I got in. It's fantabulous. So I love it, love it, love it. You'll see, I'm going to move you guys down. Hopefully I don't lose screen. If I do, it might pop me up instead. Okay. The new camera is being a pain in the butt. So, okay. So I have one more of the amber trees. I was able to order more. I know one of you guys in chat. I won't call you out because I don't like to do that. I do have this one that I will go ahead and sell today. I have a few more coming. I caught them before they left for a gem show. And then look at this little lovely. It's tiny, but fantastic. So this is a trinket box. It's all sterling silver. It is Polish, and it is a little amber trinket box. So that's in new as well. So let me go up to the top. Oh, hi, Lori. I'm so glad you're doing better. Oh, thank God. Prayers for you. Continued health. I know. It's been crazy, Lori. I know I was just in the ER the other day, and luckily I caught it in time. So it's a long haul. So let me go up to the top. Hey, Babe Aware. Welcome in. Welcome in. So nice to see you. And a love. I'm so glad you could catch me live. Yeah, I do Saturdays at 12 noon. I think I'm going to continue that through the summer. We'll see. That's my plans. I love our Saturdays together. But we all know that everyone gets busy. It is Saturday. Love in circles, Suze. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hi, Jocelyn. Good to see you. Hey, Leslie. So nice to see you, my friend. And Diane, hey, how are you? Lisa's new adventure. Excuse me. I'm drinking electrolytes. I'm still on clear liquids. So I am drinking electrolytes and ice water. That is my meal for the day. I'm not even doing chicken soup because chicken broth did not sit with me. So it is pure water and electrolytes today. Okay, let's see. Let me go down here. And Lori, I am so happy you got your package and you're doing well. That is fantastic. Hey, Mary, nice to see you. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tammy Poole, nice to see you. I know. Isn't that trinket box so cute? It's so tiny, but they're so expensive. And so I bought the cheapest one I could get because I'm like, wow, but they are so gorgeous, and they are cartouched on the bottom. with the Polish maker's mark. And of course, it's so tiny, I cannot read it. So yeah, that little trinket box is Polish. It is Baltic Amber. It is hallmarked Poland. And yeah. And Tammy. Hey, Sherry, welcome in. So nice to see you. And then we've got Melanie. Hey, Melanie. And we've got Eileen. Hey, happy Saturday, you guys. Yeah, I am. I'm starting to feel better. But these horse pill antibiotics they got me on are just messing with me because I'm on liquids. So, you know how that goes. All right. So while we start, I have 5 more gift memberships that I can give away. Now, I don't choose who gets them, but YouTube gives us 10 to give away each month. And so I have 5 left. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it picks from everybody. So I have no say on what it does. Let me see. Membership. Ooh, where'd it go? I know it's here because I saw it. Membership. Membership gifting. Hey, there we go. Just got to click the right one. All right. Hi, Trina. Welcome in. Okay, so these are my last 5 that I can give for the month via YouTube. Question. What is that gorgeousness in the top of that white shoe? Oh, hold on. All right, let me get back in here. All right. Let me move the amber tree. All right. Okay, so I think these are the smaller rings. So this one is sterling and like a turquoise enamel on the top. Then we have a little seahorse, and then I've got the doublet Aurora opal. That one's a little bigger. I need a smaller desk. It's hard for me to reach. Okay, because I have to sit today. And then these are the only 2 of the bone carved rings that I have left for now. But I did get a bunch of new stuff in. So yeah, she's like, oh, cool, I got one. Yes. And Trina, so nice to see you. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any other questions. So I have natural birds today. We can't hear them as well, but the birds are out there. So I may end up turning them on. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see if I unclick my camera. And I don't think I'm going up face first today or camera up. I just, I'm not feeling all that hot. So we're going to do a sterling silver necklace. And it's really beautiful. So 18 inches, and it is a red, thick enamel heart and a Swarovski crystal. It's really pretty. So it is sterling silver. Oh, I cleaned my mat, and I can see, I don't think you guys can see it, but I can see like streaks. It's going to drive me nuts. Yeah. So we're going to just start this off as a warm-up. We'll do a starting bid on this. We'll start it off at 12. It's sterling silver, Swarovski crystal. Really a pretty necklace. It's 18 inches. So everything will be sterling today. I mean, I can pull costume out if you guys want. I got new amber. I got like this brooch came in. It's fantastic. Let's see. We've got our sterling and amethyst dragonfly. I got the coolest little new brooch. This one is a guitar. So that one I got in. Oh, this is fabulous. Let me pop this up here real quick. She is a dancing woman. She is dancing. It's amber. It is stunning. So I got that new. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hi, Edna. Welcome in. Welcome in. I see Edna. And then this is another newbie that just came in. So it's really pretty. All right. All right. We got Edna in at 12. It's nice to see you. Happy Saturday. It's supposed to be like 85 here today. Oh, yeah. So this necklace is so cute. And it's called Yours Truly, which is just sweet. And it is Swarovski and sterling silver. So, all right. I'm going to give it a second. And I think I'll be able to make all 3 hours. I know I'm going to lay down later before the nighttime show. So, all right, we're going to call it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Edna. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so pretty and so well made. You're going to love it. Ooh, it's hot in here. I might have to turn the air conditioning on. I really don't want to. Okay, let's go ahead and do... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I have my trays laid out here. Let's go ahead and do the cutest little... It is. It's really precious. Excuse me. So this is sterling silver and amber. I put it on I think this is a Spiga chain. Yeah, Spiga chain. After a while, I kind of forget all of my chains. So we have a seahorse. He is so adorable. So it's a nice size. Let me get the quarter. Oh, here, we'll do it for a Canadian quarter. Or is that Canadian? No. Let's see, where'd my quarters go? I used one yesterday. There we go. Okay. So that way you can see he is larger than a quarter. He is a double. I know. We're going to have to turn it on. I'm trying so hard not to, now that my husband's retired and, you guys know. And now I have hospital bills on top of it. So that's going to be joyous. But, I'm blessed. I can't complain. It could always suck worse. So we'll do a starting bid on this guy. We'll start him off at 24. So you're getting the chain. You're getting the amber seahorse pendant. He is adorable. I'm channeling summer here, you guys. So just really precious. My OCD is coming out. I got to turn the quarter the right way. There we go. Oh, well, it's good enough. So it is sterling silver. I put it on an 18-inch, I believe. It's a wheat Spiga chain. Sterling, Baltic amber. Move you guys down a little bit. There we go. Okay, I got to take this hot sweatshirt off. Oh. I had the chills this morning, so I was like, all right. So we'll just give that a few seconds. He is so cute. Okay. I'm going to grab a tray. I know. Aren't they cool? I love seahorses. All right. Hey, I found my other quarter. Look at that. It's on the floor. Okay. All right. If there is no interest, let me go ahead and pass on him. Okay. Move him up. Start a pass tray so that way I don't get it all tangled up. Let me go ahead and write pass. Okay. Hi, Maury. I'm feeling 10% better. That's so I'll take it. 10% is good. All right. This is another amber and sterling silver pendant. Look at this snail. Is he not adorable? He is cute. I put him on a popcorn chain. That is what a popcorn chain looks like. He's pretty heavy considering. Let me show you next to the quarter. All right. I am. Thank you for asking. And this one is going to be a starting bid of 34. He is adorable. So he is an amber and sterling snail on an 18-inch popcorn chain. I like to put items that are heavier or larger on the popcorn chains. They seem to be really nice and durable. So those I love. I need to get some more, but I did get in some. Sure can. I got some 24, 26, and 28 in. Yeah. There's the back. He's lovely. He's heavy. Of course, you get a phone call. Okay. The only time my you're welcome. The only time my house phone rings is when I'm live. The only time. So we'll give it a few seconds. It is. It's really cute. And it's heavy. All right. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. We'll try to keep this moving along. I will put him to the side. Okay. Where's my tray? Let's do a bracelet. Now, this bracelet is sterling silver. It's very flexible. Okay. So it is Mystic. It's very flexible. It's thin. What's really nice about it is you can really make it form, you know, like right now it looks like it's deformed. You can form it to your wrist, and it's just really pretty. Let me go ahead and put it on and show you. I wear a 7, and it's flexible. And that's what I really like about it. So that way, if I want it twisted like that, I can twist it. Otherwise, I can open it. So we're going to do a starting bid on this of 18. Sterling silver and Mystic. Like I said, I wear a 7. There's room. You can make it as tight or as loose as you like. So don't be alarmed when you get it. That it's so flexible. It's made that way. So it's really cute. Let me go ahead and show that. I see Yippee-I-O-A in it. See, I can bend it any way I want to get it on, to get it off. It's really a beautiful piece. Let's see if I can grab my holder here. We're going to make it work. All right. We are going to make it. Nope. Okay. Well, it's standing up. You guys can still see it. I think it's going to be one of those days. All right. So we'll just give that a few more seconds. Yeah, I don't hear my birds chirping. I wonder what's going on out there. We did have our first hummingbird the other day. I was kind of watching out the window as I was laying in bed, so it was kind of nice to see them. All right, we're going to count that down for Yippee-I-O-A. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's really pretty. All right, get that into a bag. All right, let me show a couple. Oh, you guys, I got the coolest Herkimer ring. Okay, let me show a couple rings. Let me get that off screen. So this is sterling silver and Herkimer. Oh, you are so welcome. This is a size 8, and I just love this design. Let me go ahead and show that to you. So it's a Herkimer diamond. So it's not a real diamond. Herkimer are from Herkimer, New York. They are really cool. So it is like almost like a fence. So it's sitting at an 8, and you know, say you wear a 7. Hi, Sharon. If you wear like a 7, I can always, you know, include one of these, and it will, you can put it on the ring to make it tighter. So let me go ahead and show that to you on the finger. This is Herkimer diamond, which is not a diamond, but just a really nice presence on that. It's really pretty. So size 8 Herkimer, and we can do a starting bid on this of 32. It's so pretty. It's so different. You guys know I love my weird but wonderful. And it's faceted. Can you see that on the top? I'm going to go ahead and get my mermaid. All right. So it's got some faceting there. Really a pretty ring. Let me go ahead and put it on the other ring holder. All right. So really a gorgeous piece. All right. We got Yippee IOA in at 32. I'm looking for 34 or better. I will be invoicing. Sherry Kelly's in at 34. I will be invoicing tomorrow morning. And that'll be for not last week, since I had to cancel last week, but any of my sales that we had during the week. I had a few videos up during the week, clearance videos. So yeah, I'll just do those next week. All right, UPIOA is at 36, Sherry's in at 38. UPIOA is in at 40. Out, thank you. Okay. It is so pretty, isn't it? It's just so different, and that's what I like. You guys know me, my weird but wonderful. All right, we're going to count it down. There's nobody else. And thank you for your out. I appreciate it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Exactly. And sold. Congratulations. Do you need another one of these little ring sizers? If you do, let me know. I can put one in your box for you. Hi, Lexi. Yeah, I know. I love Herkimer diamonds, and that one, it's just so pretty. Okay. No thanks. Okay, good. All right, let's do another ring. Okay, I got in a conch. Let me find the other ring holder. So this is sterling silver, pink conch. Let me get that off the screen. So it is a really pretty heart. It is pink conch. And this one is a size 8. I'm going to double check it. Size 8 conch. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of 34. Hey, Lexi, and everyone that came in, nice to see you. Let me double check on the bracelet mandrel. Make sure it is an 8. Yes, it is. So it is pink conch. Hi, neighbor. That's my neighbor. We are so close to each other, and I have not gotten a chance to meet her in person because I could not see her the time we were going to get together. Oh, yeah. Yes. We're going through all our closets too, but I'm just trying to make it easier for, you know, in case something ever happens, you know. So pink conch, size 8. All right, we'll give that a few seconds. We'll keep it moving. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I don't know how bad lag is today. I'm not checking. Okay. Next up, let's do a smaller ring. This is a size 7. Okay, you guys. So I don't get these very often. One of my favorite stones. It is a watermelon tourmaline. And it is a size 7. I'm going to move the camera down and pray that it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I was giving you guys a flash of the trinket box. Okay. So this is watermelon tourmaline. Let's see if I can get it to show. Okay, right there. So water tourmaline. Oh, yes, babe. Sunshine Amberzina is our neighbor. She is about 30 minutes from here. So about an hour from you, maybe hour and a half, maybe. Yes, yes, yes. I've got this neighbor and this neighbor. All right, so this is a size 7, sterling silver and watermelon tourmaline. It is a starting bid of 34. Yes, and I'll show it to you on the mandrel and on the finger. So it's really pretty. If you guys know watermelon tourmaline, it is hard to get the green then with the pink in the middle like that. And this is tourmaline. It's a little blurry. I might have to clean my... Oh, man, it fits. Crud. So there we go. So it's pink and green, called watermelon tourmaline. Really pretty. I think I might have one specimen of this in my gem box. I'm not sure. Yeah, she's out in Farmville. Yes. It's peaceful out there. All right. So, all right, I'm going to put it back on the ring holder. It is a size 7. It is watermelon tourmaline. So this is another new one that came in. All right, let me go ahead and show the stunning mosaic brace. I can't talk, you guys. I need more water. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on the tourmaline. All right, so this next one's gorgeous. It's large. It's heavy. It is adjustable. It is sitting currently at a 8. So here are your hallmarks right there. All right. So we've got mosaic. Hey, Angela, nice to see you. So this is mosaic amber, and it is adjustable. Go ahead and show you right here. So here is the back. You've got your hallmarks right there. Go ahead and flip it around. That's what the side looks like. Yeah, I'm happy I stumbled out of bed today. So it is stunning. It's stunning. So this is going to be a starting bid of 50. And it is adjustable, sitting at an 8. Hi, Joyce. So that's what it looks like. It is stunning. So I love that ladder design on it. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it, you guys. So it is a slick ring. All Baltic amber in there. I love the colorations on it. It's just, isn't it? Let me go ahead and put it. Let's see if it'll stand up on that little ring holder or if it's going to knock it down. All right. I know, it is so gorgeous. Oh, there we go. It's wanting to focus in the background. There we go. Isn't that stunning? Excuse me. So really beautiful. We've got Yippee-I-O-A in at 50. You kicked yourself out. Well, that's not good. Yeah, my birds are pretty quiet out there. Hey, Jane with the long name. Hi, doggone Vintage and Antiques by Jane Newhouse. So nice to see you, girlfriend. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Saturday. We have real chill Saturday. Isn't it stunning? It's stunning. And this is the larger of the rings I could get. And what I mean larger is the face with the amount of amber in it. I do have another one somewhere that is about half that size. It is just gorgeous. So we'll give that a few more seconds. So coming up, I will be, tonight I will be on with Amy, Cool Ranch Dorito, at 7 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Sunday I'm on with two old vintage guys. So that's always fun. Mike and Mark, that's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to have vintage Pyrex from the 70s. I am going to have jewelry, of course. I will have a smallmouth bass ring tomorrow. It's really kind of cool. Some jewelry boxes and other stuff tomorrow. So I know it's so pretty, isn't it, Joyce? All right. We'll go ahead and start counting it down. Sorry, I'm yabber-yabbering. And then Monday I'm on with Ella. So I'm on with Ella at 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and that is her community garage sale. So I'm bringing baby clothes. I'm bringing jewelry, of course. I'll have a little sterling and a little costume. All right, we're going to go ahead and count it down for Yippee-I-O-A. You're going to love it. It's beautiful. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. It is fantastic. You're going to love it. And it's a nice weight. All right, let's go ahead and show. This is vintage. It is Texco. It is a size. Okay. So it's vintage. It's sitting at a 6.5. It is sterling silver. I'm just checking the marks here. It is sterling. It does have an eagle mark of the 2. And I cannot remember the time frame for the 2. Sorry. My brain's a little sketch today. It is marked NI or NJF. Let me go ahead and show that to you. So you've got your eagle mark up here. That's what that little bell looks like. It's an eagle mark 2. It's marked sterling, and then NIF or NJF. And it's sitting at a 6.5. Let me grab my scale. Okay, you guys can't see that. There we go. All right. So we're going to do a starting bid on this of 34. I will go ahead and get that weighed out for you guys and show it a little bit better. All right. So it's beautiful. And it's got the eagle mark. It opens and closes here. I'm waiting for my scale to calibrate. Am I in grams? Okay. Yes, grams. Okay, so this is 20.8 grams. It is a size 6.5. And it is hallmarked with, and it has the eagle marking on it as well. So this is how you open it. And again, let me bring that up so you can see your marking. We've got Tammy in at 34. I went through some more vintage of my vintage sterling. So, all right, just give that a few more seconds. So, and my husband is doing better as well, you guys. We got another new medication for him. It seems to be helping, so thank goodness. Yes. Thank goodness. All right. We're going to go ahead and count that down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Tammy. Congratulations, Tammy. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Wear it in good health. Okay. Let's do another bracelet. So this one is 35 grams. Let me check. I write it down, but then, I like to recheck. Okay, this is 36.5 grams. It is sterling silver, and I'm not sure if it's genuine snakeskin or not, you guys. I'm going to show you. It is marked, let's see. This is marked 925. So it is, I think that's a genuine snakeskin. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous cup, 36 point something. We're going to go ahead and do this at a starting bid of 42. It is gorgeous. Let me go ahead and get it on the bracelet mandrel. So right now it's sitting at a 7. So green, snakeskin, sterling silver. So, and what's nice is it is in the shape of a person's actual wrist. So go ahead and bring that back up. I will see if I can get it on. Okay, so I wear a 7. It is pretty solid, you guys. So this is what it looks like on. I wear a 7 and it's comfortable. So I would say maybe a 7.25 or below. So snakeskin, and it's 36.5 grams. I know, right? I mean, our wrists are oval. It's like, why did they make bangles circular? I don't get it. Plus, I have big hands, so it's hard for me. Hey, Randy. So 36.5 grams, sterling silver. I can clean it up for you. It is snakeskin. This is out of my vintage pile. Good to see you, Randy. All right. Sorry. Fighting with it here. Get that down there. See if I can find my other holder for you guys so you can see it a little better. Just give that one more second. All right. All right. So you can see how it sits. Nice oval. Yeah. Well, yesterday I forced myself to plant my tomatoes and stuff. I needed to do it. As terrible as I feel, they needed to get in there. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that vintage beauty. All right, and I'm going to mark it because I marked it. Let me go ahead and change it. All right, so let's do a really pretty black opal pendant. This one I don't have a chain for, but I can, oh, there goes my browser because I moved my camera. All right, I'm still here, so hi. I'm like, hi. There we go. Okay. All right, so we've got black opal, and I know it's difficult to see. I will flash some light on that. It is really pretty. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 30. I can put an 18-inch chain with it if you would like. I know some people don't like extra chains. So it is black opal. Okay, right. I'm trying to get that so you guys can see it. So it's got the green pops right there. Oh, I know what I can do. I can shine my light on it. Let's see if that'll help. Okay, there we go. So there's greens. You can see that beautiful sparkle. It is a black opal. You can see the greens and reds popping through it. I don't want to blind you guys, so I will do it kind of like this. Okay, so you can see black opal has like a red hue to it, but then it's got the black and the red. Thank goodness for cell phones, huh? All right. It is. It's a beautiful piece. All right. Yes. Turn that off. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you can see the colors. All right. All right. Perfect. So we'll just give that another few seconds. We're doing some super deals today. All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Lexi. Congratulations, Lexi. Wear it in good health. It's beautiful. Once you get some sunshine on it, it will just look spectacular. All right. Let me put this over here. All right. How about we do a Silpata bracelet, since I've got my bracelets here. This is sterling silver, sandstone, and vermeil, and suede. Okay. So this is by Silpata. Oh, great. Nice, nice. Really pretty. So this is Silpata, 925, sandstone, suede. When I first saw this, I did not think Silpata at the least. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 24. Let me get you guys the measurements. So it's sitting about, you can't see that, 7 3/4. So you've got goldstone, you have got suede, you've got vermeil. And let's see if I can find the marking again. Yeah, it was so funny because I saw this and I go, what is that? It's a Silpata. Yeah, it's really hard to find the mark, but it's there. Okay. Let's see if we can get that up there for you guys. All right. All right. So the Silpata mark is there. It is sterling silver, Silpata, goldstone. We'll give that a few seconds. And I can't type. We will go ahead and pass. All right. All right. Silpata. Okay. Let's do a ring. Oh, no. You know what? We're going to do this stunning pendant. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh, Sunshine Amberzina. I see it. Thank you. Oops. Click right there. All right. We will just go ahead and call it sold for Marzina. And thank you. I appreciate you. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Enjoy it, neighbor. It's so pretty and so different. Okay. What was I pulling out? Oh, okay. Don't mind the woman behind the curtain. Okay. So we have got a beautiful, I'm not sure if she's a fairy, if she's a goddess, or what she is, but she is gorgeous. She is sterling silver. She is a Baltic amber. And she is not tiny. Yes. Yeah, I like two-tone pieces as well. So this would look really pretty on like an Omega or on a Torque. And I will move that up for you in a second. This is going to be a starting bid of 32. So let me get you her size. And I'm using Sock Monkey today because my other one broke. So it is 2, and you guys can see that. Just over 2¼ inches by about 1½. Isn't it lovely? Again, she is gorgeous. We got Sherry Kelly in at 32, but yeah, this would look really pretty on a Torque or on an Omega. She's gorgeous. Let me show you the back. She is a fantabulous. She's marked right there. I can give you a weight for her as well. She is just under 7 grams. She is 6.9 grams, but she is beautiful. All right, I'm going to give that a few more seconds. And if my camera goes out, you guys, it's because I'm messing with it. There we go. Ha ha. Ha ha. All right, we're going to call it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sherry Kelly. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Thank you. She's lovely. Whoop. All right, let's do a ring. Okay. This is really pretty. So this is, I think I had one similar to this before. This is a Tahitian pearl. It is a size 8. It is a yellow 14 karat gold over 925. It is 1.5 carats of Sleeping Beauty. I'm just checking the ring. Sleeping Beauty. So it is a Tahitian pearl. And then you've got Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And then that's 14 karat gold vermeil over the sterling. It is a lovely ring, size 8. And this one, I'm going to do a starting bid. Today, I'm going to go down to 70 because, you know, it is just gorgeous. And your millimeter, where is my millimeter? It's either 10 or 11 millimeters. Let me find my... I can tell you exactly how many millimeters it is. It is... And it is Tahitian. Okay, it is an 11. No, it's not a Valituti. No. Isn't it gorgeous? So 11 millimeter pearl. And it is Tahitian. It's gorgeous. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show it to you on the finger. It's gorgeous. All right. This is a high ring. No, I do have a piece of Michael Valituti, I think, on my tray, but it's a necklace. I love Michael Valituti. I have that 105 carat, what is it? Quartz crystal that he put out last year. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I know it looks like a gumball, doesn't it? And it is a Tahitian pearl, size 8. And then you have Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's really pretty. So we'll just give that a few seconds. I try to bring weird and wonderful. And this isn't weird, it's just wonderful. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. Oops. I know, yes. I agree with you, Randy, 100%. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Looks like a gumball. Yeah, I can't eat. Don't look like a gumball. All right. Let's do, okay, this is the last one I have right now. I do have some more coming. So it is on birch, and it's a Baltic amber tree. Isn't that sweet? It is so sweet. So I'm doing a starting bid of 12 on it. I'll get you guys the measurement. Move you back a little bit. All right, there we go. So it's raining beautiful amber pieces. Where's Sock Monkey? Where are you? Leslie, gotcha. Leslie's in at 12. So it's about 3 inches, and you can move these out. And it's by 3. Now, each one of these is handmade. I have the box it came in. So these are all handmade. Let's see if I can remember who the artisan is. It's hard to read it. No idea. Of course, they wrote the person's name in the black part, so I can't read it. Hi, Johnny. Great. Thank you. But it's Baltic amber tree. Nice to see you. We got Leslie in at 12. We'll give that one more second. We're not sure how bad the lag is today. All right, we're going to call it down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so cute. So, yeah, I do have more coming. They can't get here fast enough, you know? All right, I'm going to put him in his box so he's protected. Thank you, Leslie. All right, let's do... Okay, we did the conch. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do a pair of earrings. I'm going to do this set. We're going to do a clearance on it today. It is sterling silver and turquoise. You guys know I like to say that, turquoise. So here are the earrings. They are arrow earrings. Yeah, yeah. So these are the earrings. They are sterling. They are made in the Philippines, so they are not native. I always like to let you guys know that. And then I have a 18-inch, what did I put it on? A snake. I put it on a snake chain. And here is the front. And again, I always like to let people know where it's made. Sterling in the Philippines. All right, so you've got the earrings and the bracelet. Hey, Tooch, welcome in. So nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. So we're going to do a starting bid of $20 for the set. So you're getting an 18-inch sterling silver chain. You are getting a sterling silver and turquoise pendant. Show you that next to the pendant. And then you are also getting the matching earrings. Really pretty. So we will give that a few seconds. All right, we got Melanie in at 20. We are looking for 22 or beautiful. I was reading your comment. 22 or better. Oh, you guys, I tell you. I am healing, but it's taking forever. Let me tell you, I'm getting there. I'm blessed. You know, it could have been 10 times worse. So I'm just glad I went with my intuition this time. Yeah, they are. They're really pretty. And they're a nice size. So we are going to start counting it down. We're going to keep moving. And I appreciate everyone being here. And don't forget, I'm on with Amy, Cool Ranch Dorito, tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. That is our new Saturday night show. And then tomorrow I'm on with two old vintage guys. I'll be bringing the vintage Pyrex and stuff like that. Hi, 710. Welcome in. Welcome in. And then Monday I am on with Ella at Save Here First. I think my time is, okay, I'm on at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So 12 noon Central Standard Time. All right, Melanie, going once. Going twice. Thanks, babe. Yes, yes. Clear liquids and yeah. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, Melanie. Enjoy. Wear them in good health. Congrats, congrats. Put that over here. Oh, let's do a unisex piece. So this is sterling silver. This one I put on a twisted, okay, it's a twisted rope. So let me go ahead and show you guys the chain. You're welcome. It is a twisted rope. And here is the back. It's sterling silver. It's a nice size. And it is like a Carpathian. I don't know, Carpathian, Roman, whatever you want to call it. Old-timey boat. So this is going to be a starting bid of 26. So you're getting the 18-inch chain. Hi, Geisha. Welcome in. So we have the sterling silver. Yeah, Viking. Exactly. I think so, Viking with that face on it. But I know the Egyptians also, but this doesn't look Egyptian here. So, yeah. Yeah, Viking. So it's really cool. I put it on an 18-inch twisted chain. And then let me go ahead and show you guys the size. And then we can get to some more rings. Move that this way. There we go. So it is larger than a quarter. Really cool. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you guys the tulip. Crumpler raid. We are getting raided from Jeff Crumpler. I love Jeff. He is such a super sweet guy. Thank you, MJ Squirrel. Nice to see you. Crumpler raid. That's awesome. Thanks so much. So, again, sterling silver. We're going to go with the group here and call it a Viking ship. 18-inch chain. And it was a starting bid of 26. And then we're going to do a pair of really pretty tulip earrings. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thanks, Jeff, if you're listening. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Let's do a pair of precious sterling silver and tulip. So they are tulip earrings. So here you've got Baltic earring. Oh, great. Great. Thanks. I didn't write pass in there. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay. We're going to do a starting bid on these of 20. So they are Baltic amber. They are tulips. I'll take one off. I just wanted you to see how they hang. So you've got your leaf design here. And then you have your amber tulip. I'm going to take one off. All right. So there is your tulip. There is your leaf. It hangs this way. Really beautiful. I thought it's spring and summer. Let's extend our tulip season. At least here in Chicago. I think my tulips are done. I think they are done. Aren't they cute? and they are just precious. Let me go ahead and get you a measurement on these. They are cute. These are a little bit over 1.5 inches. I know, I love tulips too. I was so happy when I saw them. So again, this is the leaf. You guys can tell I've been testing sterling. And then there is your tulip. Really pretty. So we'll just give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, so this next pair I am clearing out. I know, I love leverbacks. I know. I tell you know how many times, well, now that my hair's cut, I was supposed to color it, you guys, but since I kind of had that trip to the ER and have been in bed, didn't happen. All right, so we are going to do a starting bid on these of 8. These are sterling silver, marcasite, AB crystal earrings. They need a good home. They're really pretty. They definitely could use a good cleanup, but they are stunning. So you've got your marcasite there, and they are sterling. Let me go ahead and hang this up so you guys can see that there. I'm trying to get that pink and purple to show through. So this has more of the Aurora kind of color. The pinks, there's your purples, you've got the green, the yellow, you've got a hint of orange in there. So these are sterling silver and marcasite. And we are going to do a starting bid of 8 on these. And I know later today, Denim to Diamonds will be on, and Picky, Nikki, and Robin will be on. Okay, we got Leslie in at 8. And then I'm not sure if Dana, Killer Queen, is on today or not. I know she was on yesterday. All right, we'll just give that a few more seconds. I am sure there are more people on than that, but I have a squirrel brain, so. All right, we're going to go ahead and count them down. They're so pretty. You're going to love them. They have such sparkle to them. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Unsold to Leslie. Enjoy them, Leslie. They are beautiful. Wear them in good health. All right, let's do a pair of sterling silver and turquoise. These are really pretty studs. So there's a lot of work in these. All right, so let me bring that up. Oh, you're most welcome. So you've got your turquoise there, and you have that beautiful design on them. They are sterling. We're going to go ahead and do these at a starting bid of 14. They are beautiful. Yeah, I love these. These are for when, you know, you want to pop a color, but you don't want really big earrings on. These are a nice size stud, though. They're not tiny. I have a yellow opal somewhere. Where did it go? Where did it go? All right, so we'll give that a few more seconds. All right. I think we'll do a yellow fire opal next. All right. And I did get in some 22-inch. Before I open my pie hole, let me double check the sizes. I got in 30-inch chains, 24-inch chains. Okay, so 22-inch, 24-inch. I got a few 30-inch in as well. So if anyone's looking for a particular longer, I've got box, I've got twisted rope, got a couple 30-inch ones. I have some small Figaro. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. I do not have a combo of turquoise and coral. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me check my Native American stuff. Let me see. Okay, where did I put that box? Let me check and see. I might. All right, let me check in my Native American stuff. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Hey, Amy, how are you? Don't forget, you guys, I'm on with Amy tonight. I did post the link. I'll post it again later. Okay, let me see. What's in this box? Definitely not in this box. Okay, yeah. All right, let me see. Let me see. While I'm looking, let's go ahead and put this up here. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous yellow fire opal. One of my favorite stones in the whole world. You can see, oh my gosh, it is so fantastic. It's on a popcorn chain. I will clean that popcorn chain up for you. It's got some patina on it, so it'll only take me a second to clean that up. This is going to be a starting bid on this of $70. It is fantastic. Let me find my piece here so I can hang it up and I can look for Marzana. All right. We are going to get it to show if it wants to or not. Come on, baby. All right. So yellow fire opal. I'm going to kind of move it around a little bit so you guys can see that. All right. There we go. Okay. This is stunning. All right. Let me look what I've got in here for earrings. I have Navajo. I have petite. You're looking for just coral and turquoise. I have some inlay, but doesn't look like it. I either have one pair with coral, or I have an inlay. I know I love opals as well. Bye, babe. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Yeah, I do not have any that are mixed stone. So it is a stunning, stunning yellow Mexican fire opal on a chain. There we go. Now you guys can see that orange and yellow. Sorry if I'm making you guys seasick. I'm trying to show the colors for you. Green, orange, right there, yellow. All right, let's give that one more second while I put this native away. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I know I love this. This color opal is fantabulous. Yeah, because I have Australian triplets. Like, let's see. And these I would love to put and make some rings. These are triplets. So Ethiopian opal, or I'm sorry, Australian opal. So these are, when you hear a triplet, A triplet is got that black backing on that you see there. Then you have a thin slice of the opal, and then you have quartz or glass over it. Hey, Jeff, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on the fire opal. Oh, no problem. All right, let's do this ring. This is a size 7. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate your support. You are just the best. Thanks. Oh, that's okay. So this is a size 7. It is malachite and sterling in a shadow box design. And we're going to start this off at, we'll start it off at 30 today. It's so pretty. So you have a gorgeous piece of malachite, shadow box design. I can clean it up for you, not a problem. It's a size 7. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'll take that off the mandrel. Let's get the mermaid because she's lonely. There we go. So that is what it looks like. It is stunning. I know. Aren't they neat? I got a really cool men's ring in. It's a size like 12 and a half or 12, but it's like laser inscripted on the back, and I'm trying to figure out who the maker is. It is huge. It's heavy. I know it's Navajo. It's huge. So I'm doing some research on that. So that is a size 30. It's size 7. I know, it's beautiful. There we go. Really beautiful. I love that it has like a wave design in it. A lot of times you get the malachite and it's circular, but this is really gorgeous. All right. I am going to turn Pressy on because I need to check one of these stones here. Turn Pressy on, let her sit here for a minute and get warmed up while we do a few items, and then I need to test a stone. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We're going to keep moving. No dawdling. Okay. Pass on that. Okay. Next up, let's do, okay, this is gorgeous. It is sterling silver. It is a bolo, or excuse me, a toggle. I'm just double checking it to make sure that this one is sterling. Yes, it is. It is 7 inches. All right, here we go. I know, it is beautiful. So this is a gorgeous labradorite. It is sterling silver. It is toggle. So here is your toggle. It is 7 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of, we'll do it at 25. Why not? Yes, I love it. Really beautiful. And this is Malagasy labradorite. It's 5.6 carats. It's really a pretty, pretty piece. I love that. And of course, you can clean that up, no problem. So sterling silver, labradorite, toggle. Or excuse me, yes, toggle. Oh, you guys. Just give that another second. And then we're going to bring up that gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. And the guitar brooch. We will do 2 brooches because I don't think we've done any brooches. And then we'll get back to some earrings. It is. Oh, yeah, it's new, but it does look at it. It's pretty, isn't it? I'm glad you can admire it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So next up, we are going to do this gorgeous sterling silver and amethyst brooch. She is lovely. Here is the back. So she is a brooch and has a pendant holder. So we will make her fly to the left. Let me go ahead and get the quarter. I'll get you an exact measurement. So this one is a starting bid of 42. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Put that over there. All right. So your measurement. Sock Monkey, where are you? I'm not kidding. Hey, Jeff. Thanks for sending everybody over today. All right. All right. So it is 2 inches by 2.5 inches. So it is a brooch and a pendant. This is amethyst and sterling. It is lovely. Did I say butterfly? It's not a butterfly. It's a dragonfly. Give that a few more seconds. Here's your back. Really lovely piece. There we go. We're going to make it fly. So there you go. While I test a ring real quick, because I want to make sure that it's apatite. Let me test it. It's either apatite or topaz. So let's test. If we can test in there. It is. Okay, it's got to be apatite. Beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah. Okay. Can you tell I've been in bed too long? She's been crazy. All right. So, I was going to do that other brooch before I do that ring. All right. So this is really cool. You have a guitar. It is sterling silver and amber. Here is the back. It is just precious. Male or female, you have the multicolor. So we have cognac. Come on. We have cognac. We have butterscotch. Boy. We're going to try to play trick the camera today. Okay, I'm going to pop. There we go. So you've got green, you've got butterscotch, you've got cherry, and you've got cognac, a deep cognac. This is going to be a starting bid on this of 30. It is gorgeous. I love that it's kind of like a web. I just thought that was so neat. And again, next to a quarter. I will get you the exact measurements. That's a starting bid of 30. And then I will show that one other since we've got the brooches out. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We'll do one more brooch. And then we will get to some more rings. Okay. This is beautiful, 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 beautiful. I can't say it enough. Look at this thing. Is that not fantastic? Okay. So we have sterling silver and Baltic amber. Can you tell I love amber? It is just phenomenal. phenomenal. So put the quarter there so you can see it is a big piece. So what you've got is like a tube flower coming out with like stamen is what I'm going to call it. Absolutely stunning. So here is your backside. It is a lovely piece. You know what? Let me go ahead and weigh it. We all know Amber doesn't weigh squat. All right. Scale is on. This weighs just about 11.25 grams. It is stunning. This is a starting bid of 40, and it is well worth it. Is that not phenomenal? I love it. It's so pretty. Let me grab the ring tray while we're looking at that. And then I can get back to some more bracelets as well. Absolutely stunning. Hi, love. Another love. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I'm starting this low today at 40. It's just so pretty. It needs a good home. It's stunning. It is stunning. All right, I'm going to double check the size of this ring. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, so this is a size 7. This is a starting bid of, we'll start it off at 28. Okay, great, thanks. Emails are always welcome. So this is gorgeous. I thought it was topaz. It is not topaz. It is apatite. It is absolutely a stunning, stunning ring. Size 7. Beautiful pale blue. Like I need a vacation in this kind of water blue. And we're starting it off at 28. Let me go ahead and show it to you on the finger. Oh, it fits. Darn it. I hate when stuff fits. It's like, no, don't fit. It is fantabulous. So lots of sparkle on this beauty. Again, it's a size 7 and it's apatite. Isn't it gorgeous? It is beautiful. I love the color. I just love it. And I'm not a light blue person, but it screams, I need a vacation. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Let me go ahead and drop that link while I grab the next page. So this is for tonight for the beautiful Amy and myself. We are on tonight. Let me highlight that. We would love to have you guys come and join us. All right, we're going to do another ring. This one is a size 6 1/4, so a little bit smaller. But I know my small fingered friends are here, and you guys need some love too. All right, this is Spiny Oyster and Turquoise. It's going to be a starting bid on this one of 34. It's gorgeous. Let me go ahead and highlight that. So you've got Spiny Oyster Turquoise, sterling, and it is beautiful. I love this design. All right. I will go ahead and show that to you on the finger and show you the back. Here is your back. It's open in the back. Go ahead and show it to you. This one doesn't fit over my knuckle, but that's okay. I'm glad it doesn't fit over my knuckle because then I don't have to keep it. It's a really a beautiful, beautiful mixed piece. Love that design on the side. You've got the sawtooth setting, and then you've got that beautiful work around it. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put it back on the ring holder. About a few seconds. So again, it's size 6 1/4. And it is spiny oyster and turquoise. Turquoise. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do a pair of earrings. These are lovely, lovely. There. Okay, I'm going to put them at an angle like that for you. These are sterling silver, gorgeous earrings. There is, how many layers did they layer? 1, 2, wait, let's see. Let's see if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 layers of sterling silver. And we're going to do these at a starting bid of $22. All right, go ahead and show you. So this is the beautiful side view, is what it's going to look like. They are twisted. Absolutely lovely. So they are all welded together. And I will get you a measurement on these. Let me put one here so you can see how that it looks from the side. Again, next to 1/4. Go ahead and get Sock Monkey. They're really beautiful. They really are. These are the kind of earrings I wore most of my life. Hi, M. Bates, honey, how are you? Okay, so they're 1 3/4 inches. I know, they're lovely. 1 3/4 inch. Really pretty. So I'll just give that a few seconds, and then I will pull up a couple other rings, and I think we'll go back to some bracelets. I want to keep it new. But yeah, I did get some 30-inch box chain. I got a 30-inch box chain, a 30-inch curb chain, some twisted 30-inch. I always love that when they put twisted on there. Some 24s and some 22s. I am doing okay, thank you. I'm recuperating pretty well. Not as fast as I'd like, but I am good. I'm a tough old bat. All right, we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to M. Bates. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. They're really pretty. All right, let's do what size are you? This one is a size 10. A 10. Ding, 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 ding. This is beautiful. Okay. I left it in its packaging so I wouldn't have to clean it. It's gorgeous. So for my larger sized fingered ladies, this is no joke. Look at this. Look at this. Is this not fantastic? So you have got hearts there. You have sterling silver. You have gold vermeil. This is just a gorgeous Rose de France. And it's got the vermeil on the side. It's platinum over sterling. It's a size 10. You have 9.75 carats. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of 65. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Size 10. I didn't type that in there. Sorry. Size 10. And it's Rose de France. It is stunning. I'll go ahead and show it to you on the finger. I'm going to have to find a finger that'll fit. Oh, man, it fits. Crud. So this is a beauty. So you have got 5 stones. It equals 9.75 carats. Rose de France. We go ahead and put it back on the ring sizer. Make sure it is a size 10. It is. And let me show you the underside. Right there. Absolutely stunning. So size 10 Rose de France. It is gorgeous, isn't it? I know, right? It is. Oh, I wish I could get it. Well, Michelle, I do have, or M Bates, sorry. I do have these that you can wrap around to make rings smaller. They're really cool. And they're rubber. Think of a telephone cord. You guys know the old-fashioned telephone cords. And you wrap it around the back of the ring. And it makes it smaller. And what's nice about it, I will get it started. So I'll show you real quick. So you just take this and you can start anywhere on it and you hold it and you wrap it and you wrap it. You just keep wrapping. And this is a thicker one. Boy, this is hard to do on camera. But you guys get the idea, right? So, and it's rubber, so it's really, really cute. And then you can cut it once you find where you need it to fit. So you can cut that off. So let's see what size I just made it. So now I made it a size 9. Oh, I know. I love them. Yes. And that's why I don't wear my my wedding band anymore, because it's so big. And so now I can wear it because I've got these. So I just turned this 10 into a 9. And of course you trim this and it's very comfortable. I have worn it. So, and then, you know, they do. I'm glad, Leslie. Great. And I always include these in everyone's packages if they need it. So really easy. All right. So we will go ahead and pass on that one. Let's do a bracelet. So this is sterling silver and glass. This is hi, Kristen. Welcome in. Welcome in. So you have sterling silver here, faceted AB coated glass here, and you have glass there as well. Toggle clasp. I will get you guys the measurement on that. It's really beautiful. Whew, I need to drink some more water. Okay, hold on. All right. We're going to do a starting bid on this. We're going to start it off at 22. Let me go ahead and get the weight on this, and I'll get you the measurement. It is beautiful. I love these beads right here with the pink. So we all know glass is heavy, but it weighs 31.6 grams. So you've got the toggle there. Mr. Sock Monkey, where'd you go? Here he is. Okay. So I would call it a 7.5. You don't want to go any larger than that. So it's sterling silver and Balta. Hey, Margaret, welcome in. Welcome in. So nice to see everybody. Thanks for popping in today. So we are doing a starting bid on this of 22. Oops, I didn't put these back, so I will show these earrings next. These are really vintage. All right. So we'll just give that another second. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. I didn't put these back in the Native American pile, so I'm going to show them. These are coral, and they are absolutely beautiful. They're dainty. They're light. So you've got coral right here, and you've got your beadwork. They're absolutely lovely. We're going to do a starting bid on these. We'll start them off at 16. They are gorgeous. Let me get you guys a measurement on those. You can see the way it hangs. It's got just a thin kidney wire hanger. Let me go ahead and get that measurement. All right, so these are, there we go, native made sterling silver vintage earrings. They measure in at 2 1/4 inch. So again, here is your ear wire. You could change that out if you wanted to. They're really beautiful. They are coral. These came out of that, out of my vintage bin. Trick the camera or not. Hi, Vita. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're trying to trick the camera to decide to want to work today. There we go. So really beautiful. Bring it up. There we go. Ha. And these are vintage coral earrings. Nice to see you. Okay, we got baits in at 16. We are looking for 18 or better. Otherwise, I will just count them down. So yeah, I'm since I'm on clear fluids only, I am enjoying my water. Iced, not iced, lukewarm, you know. All right. We are going to call it sold. Congratulations. Enjoy these. These were in my 30+ year vintage box. So congrats. All right. Let's do, okay, so this is really pretty. I'm going to measure it before I open my pie hole. That's my word of the day. Okay, so this is small. So it only goes this big. You could add an extender. So it is 6.5. Yeah, I had some chicken broth the other day and it didn't sit with me very well. So I'm just doing water and electrolytes, of course. Ooh. So this is a 6.5. You would need to add an extender. I don't have any thick enough extenders for this. And we're going to do a starting bid on this. We'll start it off at 14. So this is a faceted peridot. It is absolutely stunning. Like I said, it's a 6.5. So really pretty. And that is faceted amethyst, or excuse me, peridot. Really a lovely bracelet. It is marked there, sterling. Okay, we got Lexi in at 14. We are looking for 16 or better. All right. If there is no other interest, we are going to call it down for Lexi. I know. I love peridot. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so underrated. And it's such a beautiful, it is. It's peridot. Yep. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, excuse me. It is allergy high season here, you guys. Everything is blooming. Sold. Congratulations, Lexi. Wear it in good health. Enjoy. It's really a beautiful piece. 'Tis the season for the sneezing. Oh, that's a commercial, isn't it? All right. This is kind of small. This is vintage. Yes. Yeah, I love peridot. I have a really pretty one. One of these days, I'm just going to do a live, and we're going to go through all my gemstone that I have. I have loose gemstones. I have thousands of them, but we're going to go through it. I'm looking for a marking on this. This is so stunning. And I know it's marked, but I will go ahead and retest it. But I know it is sterling. So this is gorgeous. It is from my vintage. Oh, you're most welcome. This is from my vintage collection. So this is how it sits. Let me go ahead and get you a weight. And I'm going to retest it just to make sure. We are going to retest you and make sure. Let me weigh it. It weighs, okay, 13.6 pounds. 13.6 grams. Wow. All right, we're going to scratch it, make sure. I always like to double check. This was from my vintage pile, so. All right. Oh, yeah, it's bright blue. I do. So that bad boy lit up like there's no tomorrow. So this is gorgeous. Let me get you guys a size. It's on the smaller side. Again, it's about sitting at about a 6.5. Okay. And I love this design. It's like a wave design. It is vintage. We're going to do this at a starting bid. We'll start it off at 40. It is gorgeous. Let me get this acid off of here so I don't get it in my skin. So this is the side. I can clean it up for you. Not a problem. So lovely design. It won't fit my wrist, so I'm not going to try. So over 13.5 grams. It is absolutely beautiful. I know, I do too. And I love this. I love this design. I think it's just classy. Let's see if we can hang it up here. So you could wear it up this way. You can wear it the other way. You know, I don't know. Trying to remember. I've had this for a long, long time. And I don't even think it's signed. I'm looking. I don't want to clean it up to look, but I can. Yep. I do not see any signature on it that I can detect, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I would call this brutalist. I love it. I don't know, Vita. I would have to do some more research into that. So really beautiful. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. But I will star that and I will look that up. I don't know. It's been in my collection for so long, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, and it's not marked. I mean, how do you not mark something, right? All right. Let's do... Oh, hey, look at that. On my tray, I have... I think this one's an 8-inch. Okay. I think it's an 8-inch. Let me check. It is chain link. It is going to be a starting bid on this. We can start it off at 14. Let me go ahead and get that measurement. Let me show it to you. So this is nice because you can wear it every day. You can put charms on it. if you like. Let me go ahead and get that. All right. Yes, this one is 8 inches. I might have a smaller one in my chains. You need a 7.5. Let's see. I have my chains out. Let me see. Let me see. Bracelets. Okay. Let me check here. Okay, this one's a 7-inch. This one is supposed to be 7.5. Let me check it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one is a 7.5. So I have 2 7.5s actually. So we have a 7.5 or an 8. So just let me know if you're interested in that. Otherwise, I will move it along. Okay, you got it. Yeah, I don't know how bad the lag is. All right. All right, you got it. We'll just call it Sold for M Bates. I'm checking the camera to see how my hubs is doing. It's so weird, you guys, to have cameras in your house. It's so weird. Okay. You got it. Congratulations. So I do have an 8 left. All right. So we will go ahead and pass on the 8. Yeah, I don't have very many of the plain. Let me show you guys now. This one's an 8 as well. And this one's going to be we'll just do a bite now of 16 on this one. So this is gorgeous. So we've got this one. This one's a size 8. We're going to do a bite now of 16 on it. They call it the staple link, and it is a 8-inch. What's nice about this is you could clamp it down one to make it smaller. If you don't mind something hanging off of there, you could clamp it over. This one is a size 8 since I have them out. I know, I love it too. It's gorgeous. Oh, I just popped the camera off again. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are going to make it decide it wants to work. All right. There we go. So yeah, as you guys can see, I haven't colored my hair yet because I just haven't felt well enough to stand there and do it. So, all right. Yeah, I'm going to have to end up returning my new camera. It's the exact one I had before, but this one just will not, it like unplugs itself. It's so weird. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Oh, you got it. It's really pretty. All right. So next up, we are going to do a 7 1/4. Do I have any Navajo pearls? I might. They might be up in my eBay room. They might be in my eBay room. I will write myself a note, and I can always send you a picture. How's that? Let me write myself a note. Because I did have some, but I know I put them away to list. Okay, so Leslie, let me write it. No, Hope Pearls. I do. Okay, email pics. Okay, there we go. All right, Michelle, you got it. M. Bates, sorry. All right. Next up, we have a 7 1/4. I'm going to try to, okay, right there. Okay. So this is opal and sterling silver. You can see some green, some peach. I will bring it up closer, but I want you guys to see that color right there in the center. It is 20 inches. It's 20 inches. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. It is 7 1/4 inches, and we are going to start this off at 36, I think. Yeah, we'll start it off at 36, and I will show it up close. Okay. So you've got a safety lock right there. It is stunning opal. Greens, yellow, oranges, peach coming out. Get that on the bracelet mandrel again and check it. Yep. So I would even call it closer to a 7, you guys, instead of a 7 1/4. So it is stunning, stunning. If you love that yellow, green, orange, peachy, it is just stunning. There we go. Stunning opal. There you guys go. You can see a little bit better right there with that yellow pop, orange pop, and peach pop. Sorry, I moved it. I was grabbing my water. Beautiful, beautiful opal. There we go. Some peach, some green. There we go. Black opal bracelet? No, I have not seen a black opal bracelet. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen one in a bracelet. Give that a few more seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the opal. All right, so this is London Blue Topaz, Pink Tourmaline, White Zircon. It's an 18-inch necklace. Just stunning, stunning. All right. So you have got your beautiful London Blue there. I absolutely love this piece. And then it's encrusted around there with, excuse me, white zircon. And you have pink tourmaline on top. It is 18 inches. It's 2.9 carats. And this one we can do, I'll put it on the necklace thing here in a minute. We'll do a starting bid on this one of 38. It's beautiful. Let me find my necklace piece here. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, there we go. So London Blue, Pink Tourmaline, and sterling silver, and it's actually platinum over sterling silver. Just give that a few seconds. All right. Take it off of the white background. It shows much better there. It's absolutely beautiful. We will go ahead and pass on that. I got a video coming out on the 21st. I got the prettiest J. King necklace in there. It is so pretty. So you guys will see it Tuesday. I had to film while I was feeling well. All right. So these are sapphire. And I think they're topaz on the top. So let me show you these. These are sapphire and topaz, I believe. Hitting the metal. Gotta love it. I always double check. Test it one more time. All right, I'm going to try to test these with my diamond tester. I will pull that out in a minute. Let's go to another piece. All right, these are sterling silver and garnet. Absolutely beautiful pair of earrings. I will clean them up for you, not a problem. So that's what they look like when they hang. We are going to do we'll just do a buy it now on these, and we'll do them for $16. They're beautiful. They're garnet. This is what they look like. And if you'd like them cleaned up, just let me know. It will take me literally not even a minute to clean them up. So here is the marking. And they are garnet and sterling silver. They're so beautiful. I'm a garnet baby though, so I'm like drawn to it. Okay, we'll give that a few seconds. Yeah, they're pretty. And they'll clean up really easy. So anyone have any good weekend plans? I'm going to be busy doing sales, making up for some lost time. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Let me pull a couple items from the back of the room, as we say, the back of the room. All right, I may lose you guys again. All right. Oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry, you guys. If you see my arm, it's really gross. So if you guys have a problem with bruises, I have to use that arm to stretch. Sorry. All right. I'm trying to keep it out of view. All right. All right. Thanks. I change it up each season. So I have shown these before. So these are stunning. See? Don't worry. It's all good. go ahead and try that again. We're going to flip it. You're going to see me. Nope, there we go. All right. So these are sterling silver and topaz. Beautiful Bally hoops. These I was doing at 60. I am going to do them at a starting bid of 45. Yeah, I am going to definitely. It's so weird. I think I got a bad camera because this is the same one I've always used. And then I got that new one 2 weeks ago, and it just keeps, every time you move it, it unplugs. So we're going to do these at a starting bid of 45. They are faceted topaz, blue topaz, beautiful print there. So you can take that off if you don't want to have the dangle. So they're convertible. This is what it'll look like from the side. Stop moving. This is what they will look like when you're wearing them from the front. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I was trying to get the vintage necklaces in the back because I pulled a whole bunch of my vintage necklaces out. If you guys are looking for vintage sterling necklaces. So really beautiful. So starting bid is 45. Yeah, I know. I am. I'm gonna ask them for either a new cord for it or whatever, because I've seriously had it 2 weeks. 2 stinking weeks. And it does get hot. My other one didn't get that hot. So, all right. So we will go ahead and pass. And I hope I didn't gross you guys out with my arm there. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. So the necklaces here, I have got, I'm trying to find, this is really beautiful. So I can clean it up for you. This is a snake chain, but it's like a box chain. It's really pretty piece. It is out of my vintage set. It is Italy. I can shine it right up for you. So as you see, it's like a box chain, but thick. And this is a size, well, it's about a 19 inch. Let me go ahead and weigh this for you guys. And I am going to do the weigh trick here. All right, so we're going to put this on, hit tear. So it is 8.3 grams. We'll do a starting bid on this. We'll start this off at 24. It's gorgeous. Beautiful, thick. Well, from when I had like all my transplants, well, I had a transplant surgeon, but I didn't have a transplant, but he redid my whole biliary system. So they needed a transplant surgeon to do it. They pin cushioned me. I was in and out of the hospital 17 weeks. 17 weeks in a year and a half. It was horrible. But because I didn't know I was sick, and I was sick. So really lovely vintage chain. Oh, this one's sitting on here. This is not vintage. Let me get a measurement before I show it to you. We will go ahead and pass. I am going to post the link again for tonight. And that is myself and Cool Ranch Dorito. All right. This one is stunning. We've shown it before. We think it's a pair. We think. It is 18 inch. We're calling it a pair because I wasn't sure if it was a pair or not, but it's beautiful is what it is. It's Baltic Amber, Sterling Silver, and this is a starting bid of 40. It is fantabulous. Yeah. I will, Jeff. Here is the back. This is a lot of amber and a lot of sterling silver. It is a beautiful chain. So it's going to look like this on the neckline. I really don't like using the white background on that. That's why I went to gray. So absolutely a stunning necklace. It is a starting bid of 40. Get you a measurement on this. This piece is 2 inches by about 2 inches. And if there's anything in particular you guys are looking for, just let me know. Not a problem. All right, we will go ahead and pass on this lovely piece. All right, let's do another pair of vintage earrings. These are one of my favorites. They need to be cleaned if you like clean. That's why I refuse to clean them. These are vintage malachite and sterling silver. You can see how dirty they are, and they can be cleaned. Not a problem. These, I'm going to do a starting bid of $20. And it's a pair of malachite and sterling vintage earrings. Let me grab the other one. Tell you what it's marked. So it is marked 9. These are 950, you guys. 950. So better than sterling. So here's what the back looks like. It's marked 950. They are gorgeous. Right there. 950. Bye, Jane. Thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate you. All right. Yep, 950. I may clean them up. They're just so funky and awesome. I love that like chevron type cut. So I may do the unthinkable and clean them up because they are just so pretty. I know. Yeah, I don't have any screwbacks today pulled. I did get a few pair in, but I haven't processed them yet. I always test before I show. So, because I want to make sure. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Oh, Lexi says not so fast. And these are 950. They're so pretty. So we got Lexi in at 20. And let me know, Lexi, do you want me to clean them up? I don't see any other interest. We will go ahead and just mark it as sold. I can do that. Not a problem. Yeah, they're cool. They're really cool. Okay. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. Enjoy them. I'm glad they're going to a good home. They're heavy, but not too heavy. They're really pretty. All right, let's do a pair of earrings. All right, so trying to get the backing back on. earring holder. Here we go. So these are really pretty. They're dainty. So you have Baltic amber, sterling silver, and vermeil earrings. These are really, really lovely. We'll do a starting bid on these of 18. And I will get that other one up there so you can see it. Let me go ahead and highlight while I put this in a bag for you. Gotcha. Thanks, Lexi. Enjoy them. They're beautiful. And I'm so glad they're going to a home. Oh, it went out of focus. Of course it did. You turn around for a second and it's like, nope. Really absolutely beautiful. It's like I need another set of hands. There we go. And I will bring that one up close. Let me just get these, if I can get the baggie open. You guys know the struggle is real. It's just trying to get the baggie open to get them in there so you don't lose it on your set. Okay. So these are really pretty. Yeah, I do too. So you've got Baltic amber. You've got a beautiful little flower there. Really pretty. And they are pierced. Put a quarter up next to it. So they're a little bit smaller than a quarter. I love these clear ones. I love them. Okay, we got M8 in at 18. My favorite one is this one, and this holds clampas and stuff really well. So, you got it. Well, dinner's going to be easy tonight because I suffered last night. I made the boys patty melts, and my God, it smelled so good. I was dying. It smelled so good. And I went and had my water. It was funny. So tonight they're making their own. I'm not cooking tonight for them. All right, got M baits in at 18. If I can remember where I got them. All right, we're going to call them down. Calling once. Going twice. Fair warning. And full congratulations, M baits. They're really beautiful. I love them. Wear them in good health. All right, let's go over. I don't know if I ever showed this ring. It's a size 10, but you can make it down a 9 by one of those holders. So this is rose gold, and I don't get rose gold very often, but I love it. Over sterling. So it's rose gold vermeil over sterling. It's blush tourmaline, and then you also have white zircon around there. It's 1 carat total weight. We can do, and again, it's a size 10. Let me type that in there. We can do a starting bid on this one. We'll start this one off at 34. It's beautiful. I'll show it to you on the finger. I'm going to put it on the pinky. There we go. So it is a rose blush. So if you like really pale pinky peach, and then you have the zircon, and it's a comfortable band. You know, it's perfectly in the crick of my finger there. It is really beautiful. So I'll give that a few seconds. I am going to show that it's called the Cleopatra necklace, and that's just the name of it. It's malachite and brass. It's really pretty. So that'll probably be the only non-sterling piece that I'm going to show, but it's gemstone, so it counts. It's beautiful. So I will pull that down in a second. It is in the back. I'm afraid to move my camera. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. That again is blush tourmaline and white zircon. All right, I'm going to pull that down. And we will do that one next. It's really a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And I can include the card that came with it. So we have the sterling silver and vermeil bee ring. We don't have any cicada rings, but you know what, you guys? We've seen the cicadas started coming out the last 3 days. So we have cicadas, but no bees. So this is adjustable. It's going to be a starting bid. I'm going to do this one for $28. We're doing some special pricing today. So it is Baltic Amber. So you've got your ring is the honeycomb. You got vermeil. Let me take it off the ring holder here. So it is adjustable in the back right there. So it is sitting at a little bit about 7 1/4, but you could comfortably, I would say maybe an 8 1/4. I don't want to bend it too much out, but it is a beautiful bee ring. This is one of the smaller ones because I do have that ginormous. I have the ginormous bee too. So. So absolutely beautiful. I'll show it to you on the finger. And then I will show you that beautiful Cleopatra necklace. Really gorgeous. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. So if you guys love malachite, you're going to love this next necklace. It's a size, it's adjustable, but it's adjustable from a 7. Okay, there we go. So it's sitting at about a 7, but it's adjustable right there. You could probably go up to an 8 1/4, but it's beautiful, isn't it? It is really pretty. Yeah, size 7. Yep. So he is a starting bid of 28. Yeah, you can adjust it up. Yeah, but you don't need it any bigger. Okay. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. All right. Well, since love is the only one in, we are going to go ahead and count it down for love. Going once. It's really pretty. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to love. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. All right. So I'm going to show you guys this Cleopatra necklace, and I'll read it to you. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the mess there. I knocked everything over in the back. Yes, it is. This one is really unique. This one's so cool, isn't he? He's a whopper. I keep him on my set because he's just so fantastic. All right. So this is the Cleopatra necklace. That's what it's called. Okay. So you could wear it. I'm going to show it to you this way. This is gorgeous. So this is all malachite. This is malachite, and this is like a brass tone. I'll show it closer. So you've got this side here, and you've got the side here. Really beautiful. So all your beads are malachite. The only wear on here is for the barrel clasp. Now, I don't know if you could clean that up with Brasso. I'm sure you could. It's up to you. You know, I know most people don't see it in the back. So this is the card that came with it when I got it. It's called the Cleopatra Malachite Pendant on a Malachite and Vermeil Gold Chain. Gives you information about malachite. Now this was made, and I tried to find information out about this company. It was called Hurricane Ridge in Port Angeles, Washington. I believe they are no longer together. I believe it was like a place where you could go and craft and do your beautiful craft work. I have not been able to find out any other information on it, but it does come with its card. It is absolutely stunning. I'll get you a measurement on this. And this one is a starting bid of 36. And I will get you that measurement. So yeah, malachite. I cannot remember how many carats, but I can weigh it. It is gorgeous. It's been a while since I've had it. Okay, we're going to put this on, and we're going to hit tear. All right, so malachite. 84.8 grams. So I'm going to bring it up to you guys this way. 84.8 grams. We're going to start it off at 36. It is fantabulous. So that's that side. And then look at that. Is that not fantabulous? It almost looks like a spiny, or sorry, like a fossil coral, the way that the shape is. It's so gorgeous. Really beautiful. And I was getting you guys the measurement. Sorry. Shiny stuff, you guys. I can't help it. It is a lot of malachite. Yes. And it measures in at 18 inches, about 18 and a half inches. Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I did it fast so it wouldn't throw me out. There we go. Let me get that all into frame. And again, here is the card. And it tells you about malachite. But yeah, so Port Angeles, Washington. I remember looking it up and not finding too much information. Okay, we got love in at 36. We are looking for 38 or better. So yeah, this is the only non-sterling piece today. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe on the B-ring. I have brought it up once and then I thought better of it. But I may. I may. Yeah, it's fabulous. I have a bracelet that matches it. That's huge like that as well. That's in my amber drawer. My amber drawer. All right. Let me go ahead and show you that because I just pulled it out. I know it's here. I just saw it. Where are you? Okay. Did I pull out the wrong bag? Okay, it's in the other amber bag. Yeah, that ring, I guess I could. I have a second one. Ah! Yeah, Yay! Hey, see, I should go through my stuff once in a while, you guys. And I know the bracelet's here. I just don't know where it is. I'll have to find it. Okay, we will go ahead and call that sold. I've made you suffer enough. Sorry. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. I will put this card that came with it in there. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. All right. So yes, I can bring him up. I do have a second one. All right. He is gorgeous. Yeah, he is lovely. And he's big. And I'll show it to you on the finger because I have a size 7 ring finger. So this one would be a starting bid on this big guy is 85. I know it's a lot, but he's a lot of ring. Let me go ahead and show him to you on the finger. All right. So you can wear it this way with the bees, but right there. He's fantastic. He's fantastic. And you've got the vermeil. Or you can turn it around, and it is adjustable. It is adjustable, so you can have it facing you. Oh, did I turn that on? Let's see. Oh, I didn't plug it in. I have an overhead black light. I turned it off, so. All right. Yeah, he's a cool bean. He's fantastic. So let me bring him up. This is for someone that's not afraid to wear big jewelry. Oh, great. Great. Wonderful. So it is lovely. It's lovely. Let me go ahead and put it back on the ring sizer here, or the ring thing. So it is adjustable. It's sitting at a 7. You can go up a little bit, maybe to like a 6.5. You could comfortably go up to almost a 9 on this. I know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I know he's not for everybody. So if you think about it and you want to email me later, that is fine as well. All right. Get some laundry done, right? I know I need to do some too. Let me go ahead and bring this up since it's up here. So this is really beautiful. This is intaglio, cut from behind. Beautiful woman. You can see the flowers. The design on this is fantastic. It is Baltic amber. So intaglio, it is laser cut from behind. It is sterling silver. And this one is a starting bid on this one. We can start her at, we're going to start it off at 50. Okay. So let me go ahead and bring this up so you can see her. She is gorgeous. Look at that rose necklace she's wearing. She's got roses in her hair. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, I will be on with Amy tonight. Tomorrow I'm on with 2 old vintage guys. That is going to be fun. I love being on with them. And then Monday I'm on with Ella. Oh, no problem. I have a matching bracelet to it. Not sure where he's sitting right now. So this is what it looks like. So, thanks, love. Yeah, like I usually do, amber and Bali jewelry is my specialty. Not specialty, but what I love. I also do a ton of costume as well. So I like to do like every other Saturday. Like last week was supposed to be sterling and gemstones, but I was sick. And then, so this week is sterling. Next week will be costume and some sterling. So I like to rotate it out. So this is gorgeous. She is beautiful. You can even see her eyelashes. Let me bring that up so you guys can see that. All right. Okay, you can even see her eyelashes there. She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I am going to do a choice on mother of pearl shell earrings. Since they're up here on the set, they're gorgeous, gorgeous. We're going to move and pray the camera. Okay. All right. So these are going to be a buy it now choice of 18. These are thick. Okay, buy it now choice of 18. These are lovely. I've had some thin ones in the past, but these are thick. You can see that thickness right there. So they're sterling silver, mother of pearl, absolutely gorgeous. And then these are a little bit different shape. So these again, sterling silver and mother of pearl. And this is more of a white mother of pearl or a AB. This is more of a pink AB. All right. You got it, love. Which one or ones would you like? We've got the triangles or the scallops. And maybe one of these days I'll just do like an all ring show, but you know. Both? Oh, you got it. Congratulations. They're beautiful. They are excellent, excellent quality. Yeah, I tried to order some more, but these I have from a coalition of women. It's 98% owned by women in Bali, and they make jewelry, and I pick out items and they come a couple months later. Yeah, it's gorgeous. All right, let's do, this is a bigger ring. This is sterling silver, size 8.5. Okay, size, I'm going to call it an 8.5, and you guys could always put a ring sizer with it. It is, we're going to do it this week at least. I've shown it once. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 20. It's gorgeous. So if you've ever wanted to walk around with a silver bar on your hand, there you go. So it's a size 8.5. I know it's shiny, so let me go ahead and, I keep hitting my metal board here. So you've got a sterling silver bar, and it is a ring. So it is an 8.5. And of course I can always include one of the ring sizers. Put it on the ring holders. It's just, it's pretty. So really a beautiful piece. There we go. It won't be too shiny that way. I do have the earrings if you want to see them. They're on my tray. I don't have to show them, but I do have them. The earrings. And they're smaller. They're not hookah ones. All right. Just give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that ring. So here we have sterling silver and amber dangly drop earrings. These we're just going to do. Okay, yeah, I got them here because I pulled out my bee bag. Doesn't that sound funny? My bee bag. These will just do a buy it now of 26. Excuse me. Yep, I've got them here since my bees are next to me. I can show you the two different styles. I am organized somewhat. Now, if anything ever happened to me, my poor kids, you know, I've been marking everything if it's sterling or gold or anything like that. But I need to get it like into one central location. So, you know, that way, if something happened, they know not to throw that stuff out, you know, because, you know. All right. Give that another second. I'm going to get these other earring holders out. So I have a pair of post back and a pair of wire back. Okay. So we will go ahead and pass on those. I am trying to get organized. It's always a work in progress. All right. So I'm going to move those off to the back. Oh yeah. And I'm going to be doing some at Two Old Vintage Guys tomorrow. I am going to be doing some really beautiful Northwood. I can't remember what year they are. They're hand painted green glass blossom cups. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. So I'll be bringing those tomorrow. They're not uranium. I collect uranium and I picked them up. I didn't care if they were uranium or not. Okay, so we've got these bees. I'll show you that. There we go. So these are smaller and these are on the stud. And then I have the little bit larger, and this is not studs. So we've got this pair and this pair. It's so hard to show these guys. So the small ones are 22 and the large ones are 28. So I just wrote in there 22 and 28. So that's the first one on the stud. And then we have this pair. This one would be 28. And he's even got Baltic amber eyes. So it just depends what kind of backing you're looking for. So this guy hangs like this. Let me go ahead and I'm going to pull it up here. All right. And this one would hang like that. Okay, you want the bigger ones. You got it. Yeah, they're really pretty. All right, got it. Yeah, I love these. I love these. I think they're fantastic. All right, so we got you, love. And if there's anything else you guys want to see, don't forget, I'm on with Amy tonight. I gotcha. Thanks, love. And tomorrow, Old Vintage Guys. Ella Monday. Coming up is Real Creative Studios and Picky Nicky are on. Susie over at Denim to Diamonds should be on. Not sure if Antique Killer Queen is on. If you love antique jewelry, she's over in London. She is just the sweetest lady. She's over in London. She specializes in beautiful jewelry. I mean, she does sell some more, not newer pieces, like 1950s, I think is about the latest. But Niger, I've gotten some Niger. I get uranium glass from her. Chatelaine pieces. So Antique Killer Queen, or excuse me, Killer Queen Dana has beautiful jewelry. So, all right, you guys. Well, if there's nothing else, I am going to pull the camera up. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's going to be dark in here. All right. Let's see. So yeah, I am like, not feeling great. Drinking my water. I'm being good. I don't even have the other lights on, so it's dark in here. But thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will be invoicing tonight after Amy's or tomorrow morning. And if you guys do get something with me on Sunday or Monday, I can hold your invoice. It's not a problem. I can send you the invoice and you can just, wait a day or two. So that is no problem. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Trinket boxes. The only trinket box I have is brand new, but he's sterling silver and amber. And I'm not ready to part with him yet. But no, I think I sold all of my trinket boxes. I do have jewelry boxes. I can bring jewelry boxes tonight over to Amy's. Yeah, I don't have them over here, but I don't get too many trinket boxes, but when I get them, I get them. So, all right. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am going to go clean up my mess. I'm going to go lay down for a little bit and get ready for tonight. So thank you so much for hanging out, and you guys be well, and I will see you really, really soon. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bye.